you know, there's been a lot of talk about concussions in the last couple of years, and I don't think that's going away anytime soon. I think we're just starting to find out more about them. And it's scary. It is scary. But for me, the damage is done. And, you know, the long-term effects remains to be seen. And that is scary. It's hard to say, like any doctor would say, Brett, it's hard to say if there are any memory problems that are a result of concussions or playing football. You have to guess, yeah. To what extent, who knows? And the last game I ever played was at the University of Minnesota outdoors against Chicago. And it was the most minor, I wouldn't even call it a hit. I threw it, and a guy pushed me from over here, and it was icy. The field was hard as a brick. And I just fell harmlessly and hit the side of my head. Now that time I was out. I was actually snoring.
You're snoring.
When the trainer came out, Eric Sugarman comes out, and he's shaking me, and I'm snoring. I wake up, and I said, man, I was snoring. He goes, yeah, you had a concussion. And I got up, and I looked over, and I saw Urlacher and Lance Briggs and a couple other guys, and they were clapping. And I thought to myself, it's kind of weird. And I looked at, we called him Shug, and I said, Shug, what are the Bears doing here? And he said, come with me, buddy. It had no pain. And by the time I got to the sidelines, I realized what had happened. And
yeah.
I could have kept playing. And I think in previous years, I probably did that, I don't know how many times. And, you know, what's the long-term effects of, I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping that I'm going to be the exception and don't have residual effects. And then I think, well, you played 20 years. I mean, you played. You were not on the team. You played for 20 years. And so
297.
It's, great. But what have you done long term? I don't know.